All right, so find the coordinates of the vertex, axis of symmetry, and graph it. All right, so let's go through it in pieces. The first piece I notice is I really can't factor this problem nicely. All right. Now, granted, you might say I want to complete the square, use quadratic formula, whatever. It's not that important. What I do know is I do know the axis symmetry almost immediately. So the axis symmetry, AOS, is going to be x equals the coefficient on a linear term. So minus of minus 4 is going to be 4 over twice the a. And the a in this is the coefficient on the x squared term, so it'll be 2. So the axis symmetry is just x equals 2. So the AOS is x equals 2. All right? Now the vertex, also relatively simple to write down. The x is 2. It's got the axis symmetry. What I have to do over here, though, is evaluate it. And y is going to be equal to, well, 2 squared is going to be 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And what do you get there? Well, 4 minus 8 is minus 4, and minus 1 is minus 5. So I'm going to say this is important information over here. Axis symmetry and the vertex, important information. And certainly, I want to encourage you that you can go back in the notes and reuse the graph paper if you want. We give you graph paper over here. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But I'm going to do I'm going to say like a babyish graph on the side somewhere. And let me put it over here, put it up here. I'll get my little graph over here. You got an x-axis, and you got a y-axis. And what I'm going to do is, axis symmetry is 2. So I'll just do 1, 2, and I'll put a little dashed line over there. Right, the next thing I put down is the vertex, and it's going to be 2 minus 5. So I got it down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right over here. All right. Now, the other thing I want to point out is the y-intercept is pretty easy to do. It's over here. It's minus 1. And I'm going to try to, ballpark a parabola through this here. On exams, this will be sufficient. What do you mean by sufficient? What did you get down? You got the axis symmetry down. You got the vertex down. And you have a graph where the axis symmetry clearly being indicated by that dashed line over there, vertex, pretty much just looking at it. And the y-intercept's nice to have because it does help you graph it, all right? Let's look at the key, see if we got it right. I see I got that one right, got that one right. They don't have a picture. It's fine, though. If you struggle with this, though, and you really want to ask your teachers or tutors to do a picture for you, let them do a good picture for you, all right? I think this is sufficient up here for most students, though. Thank you.